Hello, hello. Pesto. Right, what do I need? What do I need? Ooh. Morning, morning. Ooh, decisions. What shall I use today? What shall I use? Hello, how are you guys? Got a little tired today. Here's a mess. Right, what am I going to use in terms of paper? Because I am holding... Hi Jane, hi Carol. Still all coarsely voiced. What should I use? Let's see, I'm just trying to pick out some papers here. Morning, Hazelan. Hi, Lynn. Hope you're all well. Oh, I'm so tempted to use Masterfully Made Designer Series paper today for today's project. Hi, Tracy. But what can I make to go with it? No, you know what? I am going to continue using my free celebration papers. Hi, Jackie. Because, yeah, I think I'll continue using Flight and Airy today, which is a birdie one, because I have some offcuts, etc. that would go good on my wee project. Hi, Jackie D. Hope everybody's got a coffee. It's freezing again. The funny sky this morning. It was all misty, and then it was all nice and red, and then it went misty again. Mrs. Inspiration. Oh, bless you, wee cotton socks. Hi, Barbara. Do you like my bargain t-shirt? I got this for £2. Is it £2 or £3? In the sale in Primark from the kids bit, aged 13. Yay. Oh, thank you so much. Let me just try and find this video. So I did change around my craft space. My eyes are coffee dark. Maybe I should beautify myself. Hang on. Let's see. Can I beautify myself? Oh, bugger it. I'll just be myself. Morning, Kirsten. Your camera looks misty. Let me see. Where's the camera hole? Hang on. Is that a bit better? Maybe I should use a tissue, actually. I'm in a silly mood. It should be alright when I flip it round, hon. Let me just clean the back as well. So, husband is work. Hi, Lorraine. Lorraine, fancy you should be here, honey, because remember this that you made with a chocolate bar in it? That inspired me yesterday to make this. Hi, Joanna. Ta-da! It's a different chocolate bar. It is a oat milk bar that I've not eaten yet. That DG's Crafty Den gave me. But look. So that inspired me. So I'm glad you're here because I was wanting to show that off. I hope you're all well. And is that better, Jackie? What like? I'm glad I just got out my pyjamas today. Right, so I've seen zfold cards online and I've always wanted to make one. So, you know how I like to get the little mathematician out in me. So I done all my own measurements, you know, for one of the sloping ones. So I've got a template here of the mats. Hopefully it'll work. I was going to actually make a project from it yesterday, but after making the chocolate bar I was like, no, that's enough. That's enough. Oh, your stamp set that you won arrives. Oh, yay. Brilliant. Brilliant. Joanna, I loved your card the other day. Glad your wee mood was coming back. There was something else I was going to say there. Can't remember. Anyway, this card's going to be a 4x6, like a slimline card. Hi Emma, how are you? I thought I heard small people moving around. What is? I'm just on my live, pal. It's my older son, he's just got up. You're up early. Okay, right, I need to turn this little fan here off because I'm melting now. I'm melting. Oh, my back's going to crack. Right, so let me flip you around, guys. Oh, right, let's see. Oh, Barbara, I loved your folders that you made. Hi, Ali. I'm going to flip you around, ladies and gents. No, that's not what I was going to do. Hang on. Flip round. Look at my desk. That's what I was going to say. That I'd said to you all I was going to clean up my desk area. So, that's what I have done. And even put my pegboard up there. It's on with 2 picture nails, so it's not very secure. There's my wee TV. But look at all that. Now, I do need to get stocked up with... hang on, I want to show you my crafty shelves. My inspiration shelves. Oh, put that glue away. So this was absolutely covered in Stampin' Up inks and stuff. So there is all my little inspiration projects. Some of them are made by me. Some are made by, there's a Gemma one. Let's see, Joe Coogan's project that I've not finished. That's Joe Coogan's bag template. This was Jackie Ann's Crafty Things that I cased. It looks good. Right, I'll take you back now to the desk. And then you'll need to give me a little minute till I find the live so I can see you chatting on it. And this layout's good because my phone holder isn't moving as much. So, right, let me just find my live, guys. And I need to turn it down because I don't want to hear myself in stereo mode. Oh, you're loving how it's looking. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Are you going back up the stairs? Yeah. Is that your breakfast?
No.
Oh, my son's away up the stairs with a chocolate orange and a bottle of water. Not very healthy. Right, folks. Right, let me plug my phone in. There, that view's all right. Can I ask what it is you have under your grid paper? Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It is... Hang on, I'll show you a plain one. It is one of these plastic IKEA mats. So I think you could get these for about, is it £4 or £6? And all I done, Lisa, was I got some vinyl roll. Now the back of it looks absolutely minging, but it does the job. And then I'll show you what else I've got. I love it when you get little crafty tips for organisation and stuff. The other one I've got is... I'll make a mess. It's slightly lighter. You could probably do it as well with wallpaper. This one I don't craft on. That's just for taking photographs. And I try to keep that at a sunny space in my room. So that is that. Really nice and easy. And I've got this stuck down with glue dots, and then I just put either glue dots or, what do you call it, Stampin' Seal on, and I just load it up again because there's a few sheets here. So if anybody would like to shop this month, remember it is celebration time, and we have 3 products on offer. One of which is this gorgeous Flight Navy Designer Series paper that I can't put down. It's just too super cute. Now, there will be a giveaway, free giveaway going on up on my page for January for anyone that likes the post, well, comments on the post, shares it, and then 5 extra entries for free if you happen to shop it online. So I've still to put the post up about that though. You were going to add vinyl to my desk, but that's a better idea. Oh yeah, definitely, because I think you would have a very sore head putting it on your desk. And it was lovely to see you live the other day. It was lovely to see you live. Let me know when you're gonna, if you're gonna be doing it in a weekly or whatever, and I'll mark it in my diary so I can hop over and watch you, honey. Right, so this is the designer series paper. Free when you spend 45 buckaroonies. I have an order coming on Tuesday. Still can't remember what I've ordered, but I'll let you all see it when it comes. 1 o'clock every Thursday, that's perfect. Because I could just watch while I'm working, and then you can inspire me to craft right after my shift finishes. So, right, shall we get on with this, what do you call it? Tutorial. Oh dear. Right, wish me luck, because like I say, I haven't actually made it. You do need 12 by 12 paper though. It needs to be cut down, so you could get 2 cards out of the one sheet. 12 by 12, cut it down to 12 by 6. So that's what I was actually looking for. Is my designer's, my cardboard, not my cardboard, shut up Tricia, my 12 by 12 cardstock. So, I don't use these enough. As you can see, I've still got lots of unopened packs. So I'm going to challenge myself to use more of this DSP up, because there's no point in just sitting. Right, let's see, subtles. Well, is it subtles that I want? Yes, because I'll use Pool Party or Fresh Friesial or Bubble Bath. So, let's do this. Ooh, I've had this for ages. Right, what colour will we go for? So you can get these in packs of 2 each of the 10 colours that we've got in each of the groups. So 2 of each colour. Oh, I might use, I think I might use Petal Pink, which is there. Should I? No, I'll go with Pool Party. I'll go with Pool Party if I can get it out. I need to use up vast amounts of 12 by 12 DSP. I know. Hi, Karen. Come on out, you come, sausage. Right, hang on, because this is jam-packed in. Is that Pool Party? Yes, it is. Yeah, I've got so much designer series paper, and I say every year that I'm going to have to use it up. Making albums is good. That uses up a lot of cardstock though. Right, so 12 by 6 is our size. I need to decide on what designer series paper I'm using on the top, and that will help me pick the colour for the mat. I think I'll use this one. Yes, right. And I think I want to go with the green shade, which is, I can't even see, Soft Sea Foam, I think I'll use. It's great that it tells you. Is that not balmy blue? It might be. It might be. And is it balmy blue that goes with this, or is it Pool Party? Hang on, can't see through my glasses. Oh, there's boho blue as well. Oh, that's fine though. Thank you, honey. Hi, Janice. Hope you're well. Right, so balmy blue, this DSP, and Soft Sea Foam is going to be the mats. So, Soft Sea Foam. And like I say, bear with, because I haven't practiced this. You don't need to use mats. Right, so what I've got here is, if I move that, yes, I've done 2 mat sizes, that's good. So the card's going to be like this. And like I say, I've just done the template. So I'll put that to the side. so I don't lose it. Who had a beautiful sky this morning? It's just been beautiful. Right, so we want our 12 by 6 piece. Got my instructions, quite rubbish instructions actually. You got to do what you got to do to get through the design process. Right, we're going to score. This has probably been done lots, so if it happens to be the same measurements as another card, it doesn't matter. So the card's going to be 4 by 6 when it's finished. So we want to score it at 4 and then also 8. It's beautiful here, blue skies here today. It just seems like winter's finally going to go away. Because I was just thinking that when I was having a wee cigarette there, that's how I was a couple of minutes late. I thought, it is really blue. Right, so what we need to do is cut there down to a certain point. Now the point is 2 inches, so you need to measure 2 inches. Okay, so let me just move that up. I'm just going to mark it with, don't want to use a pencil, I'm just going to mark it with my scissors. Just put a little mark there. So we want to cut from that furthest wee score line down to the 2 inch. I don't know if you can see that, folks. Let me see if you can see it in my camera. Right, let me do it. Let me do it this way so you can see. So we want to cut from the 2 inch mark here up to this bit. Okay, so let's pop that back this way because I can't cut it sideways. Right, so you just line it up with the track for your cutting blade. Oh God, I moved it. And then keep it firmly in place, don't wibble it about like I have. Right, stay there. Once the guard's down, that's fine. Ta-da. Keep this little bit because we might want to layer up a sentiment or something. So, there we go. Fantastic. Let me just smooth out the edges. So that's a card base. What we need now is, I'm going to do the easy part first. We are going to do the big mat. So this is going to go in here, like so. Now this mat, we're going to have 2 sets because you can see both sides on view. So let's do this. So we want our mat layers. So this is going to be, layer 1 is 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. So 3 3/4. Oh, thank you. 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. So that goes on there. So I'm just going to stick it down as we go. Get my glue. We'll just do each section. Sometimes you're put off doing certain folds of cards because you think you can't do it, but once you get it in your head, it's fine. Right, this piece now, because we'll leave the DSP layers till last. So we need 2 mats. So one will go in there and one will go on the other side. So what this is going to be is 3 3/4 because it's the same width by 5 3/4. 3 3/4. 3 3/4. So I'm just going to cut 2 at one time. 3 3/4. Might need another sheet of cardstock. By, what did I say? 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. I'm sure you can do this an easier way to save a little bit of your cardstock, but you know what? When you've got plenty, it don't matter. Right, and what we need to do with this one is we want to cut it diagonally So I just worked it out by eye. We want to mark the left hand side of both pieces at 3 7/8 of an inch. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just mark it like so, using my scissors. See, both of them I've marked, so that's good. And I want to cut from the right hand top corner down to there. So it's a little bit easier with a smaller piece. But again, keep it lined up proper. Right, I think that's it. You're never going to get it perfect though, so okay, so there's 1 and 2 is here. If you're looking for something criminal based, kind of like gangsterish themed, there is a great series called Kin that you're watching just now. And I was very naughty. I got up early this morning. I wanted a long lie, but I was up early at 7 and I was naughty because I'm now ahead of husband. A few episodes ahead of him. Whoops. Right, there we go. So that is that. We want to stick the other bit on here, but it's really, really good. Right, let's stick this down. What's everybody's plans today? Well, while the comments catch up, my plans are to do some blogging and what have you, because my husband's working. And all we need now is one piece for here. My husband's working all day, so there's a few things I need to do. I've got some sublimation to do. I've got some glass etching that I need to do for promotional stuff for our local football team. So, right, so that's that layer done. Let's do the smaller one. And again, it's really easy. So this is it here. So we only need 1. The card's going to be on show like so. It's up to you if you want to do the other panels, but I wouldn't bother, to be honest. So we need one piece that's 3 3/3 squared. So let me see if any of these little scrappy pieces. Oh, that's too thin. Crafting for Joanna, yay. Lisa's got a blog to write, brilliant. Hazel has some birthday cards to make for your bro and a card swap to organise. Brilliant. That's awesome. Talking about swaps, well, it's not a swap. Right, so 3 3/4 squared we're cutting here. The Crafty Stampin' Club challenge is any project, and all you need to do is pick a theme: spring, summer, fall, autumn, or winter, and it could be any goods. Oh look, that bit's scored high on. That bit must have been a scrap piece. Let me cut that again. So it doesn't need to be paper crafts. If you've got an autumnal, I like that word, autumnal scarf that you've crocheted, I can't say that word, crocheted, that you crocheted, there we go, anything at all. That's the wrong size mark, that's the different one. Right, this one we need to mark on the left hand side at 1 7/8 of an inch. I will hopefully have this typed up as a free tutorial, so I'll just mark it there with my scissors. Cam is taking grandson to town so he can spend his Christmas money. Oh, but I have to walk the dogs first. Crafting, need to play with a new bee stamp set. Oh, it's gorgeous. I can't wait to see what Mrs. Tilly Crafts will make with that. I bet you make some stunners. Right, okay, so there is the little layer there. Ta-da! And obviously when you're placing it down, make sure they all kind of line up, but nobody's going to notice if they're a little bit skew-if. Right, make sure you're gluing on the right side. All my housework was done. The cleaner was in on Thursday. The cleaner was in on, oh, that's a bit skew-if. cleaner was in on Thursday, which was grand. So I'm just also catching up on some washing. Right, there we go. And this is going to be nice and bulky. So it's not a slimline card, Tricia. It's a 4x6 card. Will that fit in a wee envelope though? For such a wally. When I was designing it, it was meant to be a slimline card, and I've just realised that it is far from it. There, it'll fit in a C6 envelope, so that's fine. So I take it back, it's not slimline. Right, okay, time for the second mats now, which is the designer series paper. So, be careful how you're cutting it. Oh yeah, help yourself. Help yourself, Karen. Be mindful if it's patterned paper. So we'll start with a big panel first, which is it a 1/4 of an inch smaller? Yep. 3.5 by 5.5. So the 3.5, it's the width. Now I'm just going to cut right down because we will use some of that on the other panels. 3.5 by 5.5. So we'll get that one down first. Good morning, Jenny. Hi, Gemma. Janice, hi. Oh, your youngest granddaughter's one. Oh, bless. Visiting her and getting a haircut and trying to finish accounts. Oh, don't. I'm leaving mine till last minute. My tax return. It's, Janice, I'm kicking myself. Not that there's a lot to, well, it's the going through sorting out into months first. I think I'd done up to October on my Excel spreadsheet, so I do have 6 months to update on that, and then I'll get my figures for doing my self-assessment. My goodness, I'll not be doing that again. Right, so that's that layer done. So the middle layers, for the middle panel, remember we're going to need 2. So 2 at 3.5 by 5.5. So let me cut another piece of that at 3.5, because I know we've got that bit there. Oh, I had a little blood blister. Don't know how I done it, but it's weird. It's like the blood's going up into my skin. It's strange. Right, did I say 5.5? Yes, I did. So we need 2 of these. Dun, 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 dun. And we need to mark it at 3.5 on the left side. So bear in mind the other side will be the opposite. So I'll do the inside panel first. Okay, so we need to mark at 3.5. So you can put it on your trimmer if you want and mark it that way. So I'll just do that. And then I'll just cut it. As long as you can see your wee marking, you're fine. There. So when you're doing the front panel, it'll be cutting from the right side. Ooh, to cut that a little bit squint and a little bit wrong. So let me do that again. Thank goodness for spare pieces, eh? Right, let's see. Yeah, it is 3.5. I must have just cut it slightly off. So what to do is I'm going to measure it, make sure that's, yeah, it is 3.5. Okay, so I'm just going to use my wee template as a guide because obviously it's not quite worked out on the, so just in there. On the trimmer. No, I need a pen. I need a pen for this one. Hello, Jane. Hope you're well. Internet is pants. It's annoying, isn't it? We are just making a zfold card. Right, so let me cut this piece. Make sure your card's out the way so you don't cut that too. I've got a hair hanging on my glasses somewhere. Right, let's do this. It's maybe been me that's cut it squint, to be honest. Please work. Please work. Ah, that's better. See, it was my wonkiness. It was my wonky eyes and measurements. And this is going to be a nice thick card. It's a little bit off. Oh, that's all right, actually. Right, so this one. So this needs to be 5.5, isn't it? 5.5. You could just kind of reduce the height a little bit if you find that the point here is too close. Right, so we want to measure that way. 3.5. So let me get my pen again. It's good to have these wee templates. There we go. So we're cutting from the right side up to the left, like so. Right, concentration. Oh, that's slightly off. Let me cut that again. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's get this on. The backs of these papers are gorgeous too. Barbara loves this. Oh, brilliant. Maybe a wee project for you later, my lovely. Give it a wee bash. Right, we're on to the last bit now. So let me sort my mats out of the way. So we've got the card template there. We have the main panel inside. We've got the other ones. So the last one is going to be this. Now, what does this measure? Because I didn't actually write it on it. It's 3.5 squared. Right. Okay. So a piece that measures 3.5. And look, I can use this dodgy cut one. The one that didn't quite work out. So 3.5, perfect. So what I done was I just kind of used bits of cardstock and I just manually marked on it where I wanted to cut it. So this one is 1 3/4 we need to cut it from, and it's going from the left up to the right. Small dot. Right. Right, okay. Goodness, it is so cold in here. So cold. It's costing me about £10 a day if I've got the heating on for like 6 hours. There we go, look. This is turning out really pretty. Okie doke. So, let's get this on. I don't know why I'm not putting my glue to the edges. I'm just being a wee bit haphazard this morning. There, that's nice. Wow, there's 18 of you guys watching. Thank you. Ta-da! Now we're going to decorate it. You could put a panel in here, like a little die-cut square. Or what I would do is I will put a panel on the back and a white piece. So this is 5 3/4 by 3 3/4, and I will mat the back. So I'll do the soft sea foam and then I'll do white so that you can write on it. Oh, thank you, it's super pretty. Beautiful products, as you know, ladies. All right, and then this is 3.5 by 5.5. I'll just chuck all my cards over there. And you could put to and from on it, or you could just handwrite, or you could stamp a sentiment. It's up to you guys. Right, so let's do this. Okay, so back panel. There we go. All I would say is maybe put this bit on last if you've got a messy or inky desk, because you don't want like glue sticking to the wrong side and stuff like that. I'm just going to pop it on just to show you because it's a demo. But I have done that before where I've put the backing on and then I've sat it down and it's got ink on it or a wee bit glue or something. Ta-da! That's really pretty. Really pretty. Right, now to decide how to decorate them. How to decorate it. Right, what I'm going to do first, I am going to get my mats and pop them together inside my little folder, and then that's that out the way. These wee clips come in handy. Right, okay. And there's my haphazard instructions. I tell you what, it's been a long week, folks. It has been a long week. Thought it was never going to end. And I actually managed to get out a lovely walk with the dog yesterday. I like to do a long walk on a Friday because I know that if I'm going to suffer the next day, I don't have to concentrate on my day job or anything like that. So, right, what do you recommend for decoration? We have these wee birdies that we could layer up. And you could put a sentiment under here. I think I'll do a label of some sort. Let me have a little shimmy through my dies. So, lots of different things in different sets. Just go through what you have. And I've used these once, these Stitch with Whimsy. We've got the wee tag there. Yeah, just go through, see what you have. This is a gorgeous one. Let me take that out. That's my alphabet dies. Got an artistic something there. This is another nice one. This is gorgeously made. Oh, this one's pretty too. This label die. That is Natural Prints. We've got brood dies, cottage flowers, and we've got these bad boys, which is the scallop contours. What else have I got in here? Oh, these as well, the countryside corners. Forgot I had them. That's because I've been in the wrong bit. And look at these. These are available. The mini alphabet dies are just so cute. And it goes through in one sheet. Brucey bonus. Right, I think I'll go with... see, I think that's a bit small. Now I can't decide. And if you can't decide, I think I'll use the countryside corners, actually. If you can't decide, just cut it out. Cut out a wee square or a wee rectangle. Right, I'll just need to die cut this. Look at that wee bird sticking to the side. I'll need to die cut it off screen because I had to go back to using my big shop because I broke my die cutting machine. Right, let's see. I want this one because I can put it on there and then I can put a little bird on the side. Right, let's do that. Or I could use the reverse and stamp on that. No, I think I'll go with white. I'll go with white. Stick to what you decided, Tricia. So, chat amongst yourselves for a wee minute. Here's a wee scrap piece. Perfect. Right, I'll go and die cut this quickly. Just takes a wee shimmy. This is very pretty. There we go. You could get a good size sentiment on it as well. Well, how's this going in? It's going in this way. Because then when I close it, it's not catching on any dies. Ta-da! Right. Now I'm going to take half an hour picking a sentiment. Right, what shall I use? I have some gorgeous ones, which I did try and showcase the stamp set just the other day, perennial postage. I've got this separate because I'm planning to make a project for Smithy Stampers Video Hop. This was actually going to be the Stamp Around UK project journalist, but I'll come up with something else. So, perennial postage. Gorgeous. There's dies that go with this that I do not have yet. Here for you always. Thank you for your friendship. You're simply marvellous. I think this one. Oh, or that one. You mean the world to me. Right, while I'm choosing and measuring up, you mean the world to me. What colour do you think I should stamp? Yeah, that's going to fit. What colour do you think I should stamp the sentiment in? Should I do a balmy blue? Should I? Right, you mean the world to me. Oh, concentration, Tricia. Peel that off. I'm just going to put that on. Probably squint. Yeah, the blue. Fabby. Fab. You mean the world to me. And I've put that in a little bit squint. It doesn't matter. Okie doke. Balmy blue, where are you? I think what we'll do while I'm in at this, because I had it on my wee list to re-ink. In fact, I think I've re-inked this already. Let me just stamp off on something. Yeah, I did. Look at that gorgeous font. Remember, if you stamp it wrong, you could always switch it over. So I will stamp it. Oh, I'm running into my stuff here. I'll stamp it to the left because we know we're going to put the little bird towards the right side. Oh, that's so adorable. You guys mean the world to me, and I really appreciate you all coming on to support, because there's nothing worse than talking to yourself. This will also be up on YouTube later on. Not sure when, because I need to go and have some breakfast and stuff. I need to redesign the Stamp Around UK project now that I've used it in this live. Right. Now, let's see. Pretty ribbon. This is a combo pack out the catalogue. Lemon, is it lemon lime twist and petal pink? So I might just put a little bit. Might just put a bit at the back of it actually. Right. So what I'll do is I'll get my stamping seal. That's not supposed to be there, it's just stuck. Oh, thank you. Jackie talks to herself all the time, bless. I know. It's when you answer sale back. Joanna does it as well, it's called having a staff meeting. Oh, I love that. Right, scissors. Let's see now. So if I do, what way do I want it to go though? I do that, then that. Look at that, that's perfect. Wait, I want this bottom bit a bit longer. It's really sticky, this stamping seal, which is the whole point. Right, so if I make that smaller, my God, I'm having a fight with it now. There, and I'll just trim the edge off a wee bit. Come on, off you go. Off you pop. Yes, brilliant. Right, dimensionals now. Let me get this out the way. And I don't think it needs decorated other than a focal point on the front, because you're trying to show off the actual papers, which speak 1,000 words, don't they? Okay. I need to go and get my nails fixed. I actually cut them down myself and filed them, but they look a bit dodgy underneath. Right. This is a sort of project you could cut and... Right, let me put this on first. Cut all the bits out and sit and put it all together while you're watching Netflix or a nice film. Oh, look. How gorgeous. Yeah, I'm going to pop him on there. So just a little bit wet glue. This one's about done. I'm going to pop him on there like so. That's cute. The speakers are, yeah, speaking for themselves completely. You could even follow the theme inside. You mean the world to me. You could put another sentiment that says you're simply marvellous. I can't thank you enough. You could repeat that. That would be quite nice, like a surprise card. I think that's gorgeous. Right, let's decorate an envelope as well. And then that should take us pretty much to finishing time. Right, Stampin' Up envelope there. I do have cheapy ones, just office envelopes for sending out Happy Mail because it saves a wee bit of money. Right, so can't use this because it's directional. Don't want to use that because it's too boring for what I want to use it for. So let's see. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to, no I can't, that's too small. I thought I could put this embossed piece on. This is one of the freebies. You get the embossing folder and a stamp set, but you have to spend £90 for that one. Right, let's see. There's so many pretty papers. Oh, right. Oh, I've already used a bit of this. Right, we'll use this one. Now we're just going to use wet glue. Not too close to the edge though, because when you put your designer series paper on, it's going to squidge it out to the edge anyway. So just pop that on. Perfect. And I've still got this wee image that I can save. I can fussy cut that out. I can punch it out with a punch or dies. Right, okay. Here we go. Love it. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. I think what we'll do is I'm going to put, right, let's just pop him on. Or should I put him on the front? Oh, I'm stuck now. You could put him on the inside. You could do lots of stuff. Right, let me pop him on there like I'd originally said. Obviously put glue all over it so it doesn't fall off. And what I'll do with this little offcut, I'm gonna glue him in there just for giggles. So we'll just tuck him in like so. It's like peekaboo. Right, there we go. Put a little bit of glue on here, stuck it down. Smudge it all over your fingers, Tricia. Oh, I do like how that's turned out. I do like it, I do like it. So, it's all my bump out the way. This is a bargain, guys. That, with the lemon lime twist one. So I've got my ribbons closer to me now so that I could use them a little bit more. So, there is our finished card. What I'll do is I'll take photos of all the mats and layers and pop them up so that people can recreate it if they want, rather than stopping and starting the video on playback. Anyone else have strange sound? It's annoying that, because you don't know if it's your own thing that you're listening to, or if it's something else, or if it's mine. Oh, brilliant. Yay. Right, I will end the live now, and what I'll do is I shall pop photos up of the measurements and stuff, and that'll let you get casing it before I type the actual tutorial up. Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you all again very soon, and thank you again for coming on and supporting me. Don't forget, if you are shopping online between now and, I think it's Thursday that I'm putting the order away, the 17th, this is my hostess code. So if you enter that at checkout, if your order's under 150, if it's 150 and over, don't use it, because you'll earn your own rewards. The aim of this code is for people that put in smaller orders. It still lets me accumulate that 10% freebie that I then split with the customers that I've shopped. So there we go. Okay, folks, see you all very soon, and enjoy your weekend. Bye.